As protests over the war in Gaza break out on college campuses across the country, there are other college students who are looking to change things in a different way.
Yeah, High Point University has a class that over the course of a semester teaches students how to effectively choose an issue that is important to them and then advocate for that position in a way that can bring real, lasting change.
You guys excited? Ready to go?
About a dozen High Point University students are about to set off on the ultimate field trip.
Well, it's a lot of work.
Professor Brandon Lenore has been preparing them all semester to lobby Congress on a specific issue. For Olivia Moran and Matt Gray, it's reducing the time that asylum-seeking migrants have to wait before they can work legally in the U.S.
We just believe it's better for the economy overall.
These people are coming here, they're trying to go about the process the correct and legal way, and research has shown that asylum seekers within the first 20 years of them being here, they do take these jobs that are vacant.
The focus of this class isn't about politics, it's about strategic communication, developing the message, being able to sell an idea, and if you can do it in the political arena, you can do it in any arena.
So off they go to the nation's capital, where the next day they were on Capitol Hill not long after sunrise to meet with members of Congress.
Obviously, we have a big ask for these Congress people.
And make their case.
The law is they have to wait 180 days before they are approved for work authorization. We want to bring that down to 90. We think that would be better for the economy, mental health, and overall organizational burden.
They met with 39 representatives over 9 hours.
I believe the hardest part was being on your A game all day.
So that specific bill is
including Kathy Manning, who represents Guilford County.
We believe it's more of a middle ground for this issue.
I think we definitely got the idea back in people's heads.
And now they're trying to figure out if they move this particular political football forward.
I don't know if it's going to change overnight, but I do think that we move kind of the ball forward. We kind of put ideas in people's heads so they're thinking about it a little bit more.
I think that the students are actually selling themselves short. In many of the meetings that they walked into, they knew more about their topic than the people that they were meeting with. You have to remember that more than 9,000 bills go through Congress each congressional session. These students were picking one bill out of that 9,000, and they knew it frontwards and backwards.
And what they learned was if you did it right, you can, as the First Amendment says, petition Congress for a redress of grievances.
Even some of them, they're like, yeah, we know you don't have a meeting with, John Doe down in the hall, but, just knock on their door, see if they'll have a meeting with you. And so I didn't realize it was like that approachable and that easy.
Democracy in action. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
And although they only had a day on Capitol Hill, the students will stay in touch with those members of Congress and their staff to make sure the positions they advocated for continue their momentum.